You guys gave away the lead, I think, with about 6 minutes to go, but then, we're much better than them for those final 6 minutes. What did you see Flipper kind of change for that stretch for you guys to close this one?
I think that we were just better, like on both sides of the ball. I think that we've taken responsibility into bigger things, and I feel like we've done a great job closing the game.
This is the first time in your career you've made 10 threes across 2 games.
First time, and the first time is not the first time.
It is.
Is it?
You've gotten 9 like 4 or 5 times.
Oh, okay, makes sense. Makes sense.
What role has improving your jumper played and your scoring this season to you?
Well, I think that just shooting more. I think that I've been able to shoot the ball more, and I mean it's going in. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be days where the ball's not going in, and I feel like recently it has. So pretty much just seeing how it feels. So when it's not here anymore, I know what to get back to.
Drew had 12 assists today. He's had quite a few across the last 5 games for you guys. How have you seen him grow with this group? Because he's had a new role at point guard this year with his passing and kind of organizing for you guys.
He's been better, man. I think that he's had a lot of pressure on his back. Just filling the point guard spot, and I feel like he's been doing a pretty good job so far. So I think we're pretty much looking forward for the rest of the year and the rest of the season to keep being the same thing.
Just on that note, what do you think you and Drew did particularly well in their guards in that last stretch on Russell and Zach? How do you feel like what did you guys do to kind of lock them up?
We're pretty much just playing hard, man. They're both great players, and I feel like me and Drew, we have the ability to pretty much contain the backcourt on the other side, and I feel like we're doing a pretty good job. There's still room for improvement, and I think it's like I said, it's a lot of room for us to grow, and we're looking forward to grow as a duo.
How do you think you guys, I guess as a trio, you, Drew, and Pascal, are starting to function together? I mean, that's obviously when the game changes is when you guys check in, more or less. That's kind of the dividing line. I mean, how do you feel like you guys have learned to operate together, set each other up for shots, know when kind of it's each person's time to go get a shot? Like, how is that chemistry coming along?
I just feel like we know each other, pretty well. The more we play together, and that everybody can really get a bucket, between, me, Drew, and Pascal. So just knowing, exactly how we want to get a bucket. Late game, we tend to go more, with P, obviously, because he's been doing that, and, so it's pretty much just about knowing and being there for each other.
Well, Rick has started to mention you as a leader. He started to put you in the same category as Drew and Pascal and Aaron and guys like that. Do you see that in yourself, and how do you feel like you're growing in that regard? What are you doing more now in that regard than maybe you have?
I don't know how to take that, but I think I've always been a leader. I think that me being in a bigger role this year, I've been able to show it a little bit more. I think my competitiveness is always something that's going to be unmatched. I think so. Well, I know so. I mean, so I think me bringing that on the good side of things can be very, very like it could be a big of an advantage for the team. For us to be as a team. So I just feel like it's one of my greatest gifts.